The harassment from the Oxnard City Attorney's Office continues. This is Eric Andrist, Public Advocate. On June 8th, I received a letter from Ginny Kelly, our Assistant City Attorney, that was arrested in the San Luis Obispo courtroom in October of 2015 for shouting at opposing counsel and resisting a bailiff after a judge had already repeatedly warned her about her outbursts and inappropriate behavior. Apparently, Oxnard doesn't do background checks before hiring new employees. She is demanding I limit myself to 1 email per day, 2 pages maximum. All emails, she says, must now be routed through the Assistant City Manager Eric Sonstegard, a part-time employee. And if I don't comply, she is threatening a restraining order against me like she did with senior citizen advocate Larry Stein. The letter accuses me of harassment and bullying, among other things. Let me be clear. This letter, written by a city attorney to silence a public advocate, is itself harassment and bullying, which started with an almost identical letter and threats from Assistant City Attorney Kenneth Roselle back in the summer of 2021, even before we had moved into our house. Kelly claims in the new letter that I was trying to open an Airbnb. That is untrue. I was pursuing a bed and breakfast, legally and operationally 2 completely different things. This misstated fact appears in a legal document that has the audacity to accuse me of, and I quote, misstatements of facts and incorrect interpretations of the law. Kelly's letter is riddled with misstated facts and disinformation. A neighbor instigator has already filed a public record request for this letter, clearly to use as fodder for gossip in the neighborhood. This after Matt and Angela Whitecomb and ex-mayor Tim Flynn held a Christmas Tree Lane meeting without me, even though I'm on the committee. It's this kind of civic disinformation that the city is using to attempt to tarnish my reputation and standing in my own neighborhood. And here is what nobody is talking about. No city council vote was ever taken authorizing any of this. Neither Kenneth Roselle or Ginny Kelly has the jurisdiction to unilaterally restrict a citizen's access to their own government. Do any of you on the city council remember this being brought to them at a council meeting for a vote? Your city attorney's office is exercising powers it was never granted, and you're all just sitting back allowing it to occur. Have you all forgotten that you're there to protect the people of this city and not there to protect city staff that's regularly now taking part in illegal activities? Oxnard becomes corrupt not only when wrongdoing occurs, but when correction becomes unwelcome. Thank you.